Yeah. So what is a immune system? Huh? So people tend to get sick here and there, every now and then. Definitely yes. Yeah. So from very young, probably we gone through flu, cough, all this. Probably some people having this malaria, or some people having dengue fever, some people having this sickness, that sickness. So why we get sick? Now why we get sick? It basically is because one is immune system. Immune system. Let us understand about immune system. I keep it very simple then, because immune system is very, very complicated. Very, very complicated. No? So, okay, let us start this. What is immune system? You see the organs of immune system. So you can look at it. Our whole body, the protection first is outer layer, the skin. The skin is the biggest protection for us. Okay, so don't say that you don't need to take care of your skin well. You must. If you have a cut, let's say if you have a cut, probably a germ or bacteria or any viruses may go in there from there. So you need to take care all the while. Yeah. So you see, sometimes we say the mouth, whatever you eat, whatever you eat, yeah, is from your mouth. So probably the food got toxic, you don't know. Probably the food got these bacteria, germs, or even viruses now that you can't see, get into your body. So the first protection, in fact, is the tonsil. You see, the mouth tonsil, but so said that some people remove their tonsil. Why? Due to all the while they probably take the heaty food, their body easy to heat up, and then probably they got swollen, pain, and then doctor no choice had to remove their tonsil. Once you remove your tonsil, the first layer of protection is not there anymore. You see, the tonsil is rather important, in fact. Yeah. The thing is here, sometimes we don't really take care. At the end, no choice as to remove. Yeah. So, okay, the immune system is a complex network of cells and proteins that defends the body against infection. Okay, it's a very complex. Yeah, the immune system keeps a record of every germ microbes it has ever defeated, so it can recognize and destroy the microbes quickly if it enters the body again. Okay, what does it mean here? You see, so every now and then you tend to get sick, right? So probably you are attacked by this germ, bacteria, or viruses. So your immune system do a recording already marked down. So whenever next time these bacteria, germ, or viruses coming into body, so our immune system start to attack. No need to say, who are you? Who are you? No need. Yeah, they already recognized. So they will act immediately to destroy all the microbe that enters our body. But when we grow alone, when we get sick alone, our immune system start to get stronger and stronger. That is important. Yeah. So the immune system protect your body outside invaders such as bacteria, viruses, fungi, or toxins, chemical produced by the microbes. It is made up of different organ cells and proteins that work together. Okay, so there are two main parts of immune system. One is called innate immune system, which you are born with. Your body already have it. Okay, the other one is adaptive immune system, which you develop when your body is exposed to microbes or chemical released by a microbes. That's what I said just now. When you are sick, getting sick every now and then, your body start to build up stronger and stronger immune system. Yeah. So this is important. Yeah. This is important that you got to know that your immune system break into two main parts. That's called one innate and the other one is adaptive. But both of them work together. They work together. Yeah. So you look at the picture here. Yeah. Innate immunity versus adaptive immunity. So innate immunity is a rapid response. Adaptive is slow response. You see, macrophage, Chinese say is 巨噬细胞. Okay? So natural killing cell is called 天然杀手细胞, 自然杀手细胞. And you see when you go for blood test, the report there, blood test report there show you the neutrophil, eosinophil and basophil, very difficult to pronounce, right? So in fact, white blood cell break into 5 different kind of immune cells. You see, it's very, very complicated. Well, so we got the adaptive cell, we got this immune middle, we got T cell, natural killing cells. You see, T cell work very, very fast also, yeah, and then will inform B cell. So they work together in that immune cells and the adaptive immune cells. They work together. Yeah, the response when they get along, they get stronger and stronger. So just now I mentioned about tonsil. This is tonsil. Yeah. So you see when you add something or when you even breathe. Yeah. So it may have a chance that viruses get into your, we say, the airway. Yeah, the airway. So some people having this tonsil problem, or we call tonsillitis. Yeah. So it may just swollen out because they are heat out. When they eat some food that is spicy, or maybe we say fried, grilled food, or bad food, BAKED, yeah, bad food, and then they start to swell out, swollen, yeah. So if they don't know how to deal with it, yeah, then at the end no choice, yeah, they may, because of tonsil swollen up, they may block the airway. So doctor say had to remove it. So the tonsil are part of the body immune system because of their location at the throat and the palate. They can stop germs entering the body through the mouth or the nose. Okay, the tonsil also contain a lot of white blood cells which are responsible for killing germs. So you see, the tonsil is very important. The first that to block probably the germs or bad bacteria coming in to our body. Yeah, the main parts of the immune system. And then just now we talked about tonsil. We see we have lymphatic vessel, or we say we have lymph nodes. You see the thymus is here in the middle. Yeah, in the middle. You see all the T cell produce or the white blood cells produced by our bone marrow, and they are trained here, thymus. Chinese say 胸腺体. Chinese say 胸腺体. It's a thymus. It's not the thyroid. Okay, it's a thymus gland. They are trained here, so they are protected when some viruses or fungi or bacteria they come in. They act immediately. Yeah. So lymph nodes, we have lymph nodes. You see, when you are sick, when you are, I always say, or having some infection, probably there's a node swollen up, or maybe armpit, or anything down to the your legs, inner part of it, it may swollen up. Yeah. So these are the parts of immune system. Okay, so white blood cells is one. Just now I say white blood cell break into 5 different kind of cells. You see, so antibodies, our original antibody is called innate, yeah, innate immune system. Okay, so complement system, yeah. So and then followed by lymphatic system, and then spring. You see, spring is the one who take care of all the immune system itself. They can store there also. Yeah. And then followed by bone marrow. Bone marrow is the mother of what we say production of all the T cell, B cell, white blood cells, red blood cells. These are them. So you see, white blood cell, how long can white blood cell live? According to the research, is around 13 to 20 days there. Red blood is around 9 to 12 days. Red blood cells is around 120 days. Some people lack of blood, they may do transfusion. According to the research, the transfusion blood can only sustain or live for 50 to 60 days only. It cannot be originally live like 120 days. It cannot. Okay, so thymus gland, just now I say thymus, yeah, is in the middle part. So when we are getting old, this thymus gland is shrinking. That's why we need to do some massage. Yeah, we need to do massage. Chinese physician pointing out that I had known, yeah, use this note on your finger to really massage it. Yeah, it can help. It can help to activate better. So what is T cell? T cell also called T lymphocyte, type of leukocyte white blood cell. Okay, is one kind of white blood cells. Yeah, that is an essential part of the immune system. You see, essential. Essential is a must. It's a very important. Yeah. So T cells are one of 2 primary types of lymphocyte. B cells being the second type that determine the specificity of immune response to antigen, foreign substance in the body. Okay, so T cell and B cell, they work together also. Their roles include direct killing infected host cell, okay, activating other immune cells, producing cytokines, and regulating the immune response. You see, they work together. They will call each other. Yeah, they will send message, but you don't know. Yeah, it's automatically working. Yeah, so you see, we have T lymphocyte, red color, and then B lymphocyte. You see, the recent studies, there is one kind of another immune cells is called X lymphocyte, which is very new. Recently, I just only find out only. Yeah. So what is B cell? Just now we mentioned about T cell. Now we talk about B cell. B cell also known as B lymphocyte. Okay, type of white blood cells of the lymphocyte subtype. Okay, so you know that white blood cell. We have now talked about T cell, B cell. Okay, T lymphocyte and B lymphocyte. They function in the humoral immunity component of adaptive immune system by secreting antibodies. B cell allow the B cell to bind to specific antigen against which is will initiate an antibody response. You see, they can produce protein, they can secrete the antibodies, they can bind, yeah, they can hook up to all the bacteria or germs, and then they will smash it, and then they will kill it. You see, they how they react on it. So B cells are at the center of adaptive humoral immune system and are responsible for mediating the production of antigen-specific immunoglobulin Ig, direct against invasive pathogen, typically known as antibody. You see, you heard about IgG. You heard about a lot having this called gut leaking. Yeah, Chinese say is 缠漏症, and they have this problem. So when their immune system go haywire, and then they probably have this called gut system problem also. Yeah. So what is macrophage? A type of white blood cell, is it another type of white blood cell that surround and kill microorganism, removes that cell, they eat it up, yeah, and then they remove it and stimulate the action of other immune cells, yeah, other immune, yeah. So macrophages are effector cells of innate immune system that phagocytose bacteria and secrete both pro-inflammatory and antimicrobial mediator. So in addition to macrophages play an important role in eliminating disease and damaged cell through their programmed cell death. So macrophage is eating out and remove all the dead cells. Yeah, all the dead cells. So macrophages are specialized cells involved in the detection, phagocytosis, and destruction of bacteria and other harmful organisms. In addition, they can also present antigens to anti-cell and initiate inflammation by releasing molecules known as cytokine that activate other cells. So they will keep inform each other. Yeah. So macrophage job is to eat it up. Yeah. So what is NK cell? Yeah. NK cell is a natural killing cells. It's normally stand in front. Yeah. So they stand in this is the picture that have it, yeah, from the expertise. So natural killing cell or killer cells are the lymphocyte in the same family as T and B cells. Coming from a common progenitor, they are named for this natural killing. So additionally, NK cells secrete cytokines such as IFNY, you don't need to do that, DNFA, which add on other immune cells like macrophages and dendritic cells to enhance the immune response. You see, they will keep inform each other. They are linking one another. That's why we say we cannot say that these cells is no use or useless, this and that, or white blood cells got used or not. Like just now I say white blood cell, how long they can last, they can live on. Well, 13 to 20 days. You can check online. Yeah. Red blood, they can live around 9 to 12 days, and red blood cells they can live around 120 days. 120 days. So some people having thalassemia, their cells, the red blood cells probably will die off maybe 30 days, 60 days. So that's why they are they are easy, to get this, we say, dizziness. So because of thalassemia, their red blood cells is not in order, not healthy at all. So that's why they tends to easy to get dizzy. Sometimes they just so tired, they cannot even what we say, listen properly or sit properly. Sometimes it's too serious. So you see, this is the blood cells that we have. You can go for blood test. Tomorrow I'm going for blood test. Yeah. I already booked. Now you cannot walk in just like that. They don't allow you to walk in just like that. So, and then you must have second dose only. You can go for a blood test. Okay, so blood stem cell, every cells, yeah, we call as a stem cell. The mother of stem cell is produced by we say bone marrow. Bone marrow is the mother of stem cell. So whenever any part of your organ, example, your heart having some inflammation or some problems here and there, you see, our brains, okay, will send a message. Yeah. So means the heart problem send a message to brain. Brain will send the message to the bone marrow to release the stem cell. Okay. So it goes to the heart and repair it. So It's very, very amazing. Yeah. So we have this lymph node stem cell, we have myeloid stem cell, and then break into erythrocyte and myeloblasts, platelet, and then this is very common. Yeah. Basophil, neutrophil, eosinophil, monocyte. These are the, when you go for blood test, you check on it. Yeah. Normally, when people having immune problem, I will check on this part. Yeah, I will check on this part also, and then check on if they have a liver problem. They probably have a high bad cholesterol, no, LDL very high, and then TG triglycerides very high, and then I will check on this part also. And then we talk about SGAT, SGOT. So this is to help to make sure that their liver is working well or not. And then we have this another check on T lymphocyte, B lymphocyte, and natural. This is another test, different kind of test. This is immunologist doctor will go for another test. If they see that your CA 19-9, yeah, is overshoot, or maybe other like other cancer cells are rising up, yeah, so they will check on it. They ask you to go for another test. Yeah. So okay, now we talk about signs of weak immune system. Signs of weak immune system. How do you know you have the weak immune system? So probably your stress level is sky high, especially now pandemic time. People are so worried whether that they will get infected by this, or say COVID virus, or immune virus. Now not yet in Malaysia. Delta virus is quite what we say quite a lot in Sarawak side now. Okay, of course Johor Bahru also have, right? Worried here and there. A lot of people also worried whether I should go for this, we say, vaccination or not. A lot of people say, I don't want to go. If I don't want to go, will I get infected? If I go, will I have this side effect from the jab? That is the problem. So I got my 2 jab already. So far goes on well on the first and second one. Both are well. So if you take care of your body well, or your health well, probably when you go for vaccination, your side effect or reaction is lower than other people, other normal people. Yeah, yeah, this is true. Yeah, this is important. Okay, you always have cold. If you always have cold, anyhow, and then when you work, in your office, probably one of your colleagues start to have cough, you will show the first one to get it properly. Yeah, and you know that your immune system is weak. Yeah, so you have lots of tummy troubles. What do you mean like that? You always have stomach upset, give up air, always have diarrhea, or always feel very, very uncomfort. After your meal, you start to run to toilet, start to have a big diarrhea or big bash. You know that every now and then your tummy giving you troubles. Probably you have weak immune system. Why? Our gut system, our digestive tract system, 70% of immune system are gathered there. That's the most important part of it. Okay, your wounds are slow to heal. If you have a cut, probably normally it's quite fast, to heal, but you probably took longer time. Like for example, those who have high blood sugar levels, and probably those who have diabetes. Diabetes patient. Today I just deal with one left foot left legs already removed, amputated, and now the right one also start to have serious problem. So one of the leaders call me, not call me, we chat me, say can our products help? I say our products can help, provided he himself must really control the food well. If can't control the food well, it's quite difficult to deal with it. Why? The left leg already removed, amputated, and now the other right one start to have serious problem. The fingers already start to have one of it already black in colors. No more blood flowing anymore. So it's quite serious. So, okay, the signs of weak immune system, you have a frequent infection. So what do you mean by that? Every now and then you just like having a cold or cough, you probably easily, what we say, allergic to something, this and that. Yeah, you easily get infected. So 6, you feel tired all the time. English say fatigue. So why you sleep for 7 to 8 hours and then next morning you get up, you still feel tired. After your meal, you get tired. So every now and then probably you have, we call this sugar resistant. You are already in that period, in that stage already. So you can't sleep well. A lot of people can't really sleep well, especially during this pandemic time. Sleep, good quality sleep can help you to repair your body really well. If you are really sick, can really helps you to repair. That's why we say we want you to have exercise, to do exercise, sleep well, don't sleep late, don't stay out late, and always drink warm water. And then of course, if you can take our Inchaway products that can help you. Okay, what causes the immune beside the 7-week immune system point? And the nature already in really serious problem. The water pollution. According to the research, the whole world, the really true clean water is only around 3 to 5% only. You see, if you go to waterfall area, you go to seaside, right? Well, of course, waterfall in the inner jungle. Well, you can see that there are a lot. You feel really fresh there, yeah. But if you go to seaside, I don't know. Some seaside are really in trouble, really polluted, and then chemical pollution. Recently, due to a pandemic time, my the place that I stay, yeah, we have this we say a lot of small factory here, and then there's a river here. And recently I bring my dogs around here and there, walking around. I can see that the river flow, the water is so clean now. Huh? So that's why they say during this pandemic time, even the Malacca Strait or Malacca water river is more cleaner. Okay, so air pollution. Wow, this is in trouble. We are in trouble. The whole the earth is already in the sick condition already. So that's why they say ozone already broken with a hole. That's why the UV light is now even stronger. UV light is even stronger. So another one, we know that the bacterial infection the viruses attack on us. This is very, very common. Now we are the human being on earth facing the biggest problem now we have is we call start from 2019. They call it COVID-19. That's coronavirus version 2. Yeah. So now already muted in so many. Even the mosquito bitten us. Yeah. Bite us, and they really bring the virus to our body is also mutate already. It's also mutate already. So and then we have called living habits. We have too much of pressure, stress, tension, too much focus on computer and smartphone work. Like me, I really do a lot of computer work, smartphone every day. I answer today. I have a lot of uh, uh, questions. I a lot of Q&A from people from different group, WhatsApp group, WeChat group. I every single day I had to answer a lot of questions. And then lack of exercise. I do exercise nearly every day. Just to keep myself fit, keep myself in better health, good health. Well, if you don't really exercise, I really encourage you to do exercise. Go for early sleep and then wake up early, go under the morning sunshine. It's good, wonderful. It's a nature. Yeah. And smoking, if you smoke, I advise you to stop. Well, better stop. If you drink little, don't drink too much because alcohol, too much of alcohol may really, what we say, link to a weak immune system. Yeah. And then some people always stay out late. I say stay out early. Okay. In the morning, they only sleep. They went to sleep probably morning 1 a.m., 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. in the morning, and then they still need to get up probably 6 to 7 a.m. had to go to work already. And then late sleep, wake up early. That's the very bad, what we say, living habits. Okay. So invisible killer, pressure, mental disorder, emotional in my hand. I got 2 cases with me having some, what we say, very, very, what we say, emotional type of ladies. They keep on asking a lot of questions, but I know that she is in trouble. She is in mental disorder. So very emotional. You have to be very patient talking to her, to deal with her, to hopefully can help her to get out from her problem. Yeah. So emotional, we tend to get angry easy. And during this pandemic time, you can see a lot of probably parents quarrel with their children quarrel with their parents, husband and wife quarrel. The easy small thing, they just try to to get angry easy and quarrel with each other. So if we take a deep breath, we will cool down. If we sit down, besides taking a deep breath, cooling down, we can also drink a big glass of warm water. That can really help. Drink it slowly. It can help you to cool down. Okay. And worry, during this pandemic time, a lot of people worry this and that, especially money now, a lot having problem this. A lot of people, because of pandemic, they are out of job. That's the problem. So overreaction, what do we mean by that? A small thing, they react easily and tends to get angry easy. A small thing, they make it like big things. In fact, everything that can be solved in the right manners, provide you really sit down, properly having good discussion or talk to each other, this and that, and then will settle. Yeah. So over emotional, yeah, every small thing you start to feel tense up, and you start to cry properly, very feel really emotional. Talk to someone that hopefully you got a good friend, he or she got a good friend that can talk to, that can what we say, even cry on. Yeah. And then a lot of people, because of love matter, recently in my hometown, someone just took the jump from 22nd floor, and then he's a professional. I don't know why he jumped, probably due to this matters. So how are we going to gain back good health? If we are sick, how are we going to gain back good health? You look at this chair, yeah. If one piece of wood broken, probably you find another piece that can repair it. As long as you got your nail, you got your this hammer, you are the right carpenter to repair it. And then after that, you really pan it well, and then you will gain back to normal. But what about ourselves? If we are sick, we are really sick, how are we going to deal with it? Firstly, I should say control your food. Like for example, high blood pressure, sugars level high, high cholesterol, triglycerides high. In fact, all this is beside we say genetic problem is all because of food. What food do we take? So medicine gaining back good health or balanced nutrients gaining good health? Ask yourself, can medicine really cure us? If you have high blood sugar, hypertension, high cholesterol, high bad cholesterol level or triglycerides level, can medicine cure or just help to control it? So if you control your food well, and then you took balanced nutrients, can your body repay by itself? Okay, I throw this question to you. You answer it. Yeah. So when you are sick, what do you do? First, repairing. You have to deal with it. Your body can do the right repairing, provide you give your body the right balanced nutrients. And then your living habits must change. Yeah. And then your stress level, your stress levels must go down. Yeah. And then you must sleep well, do the exercise, and drink enough water. And then importantly is you yourself mentally have to really build up to be PMA attitude. What is PMA? Positive mental attitude. You got to really fight on. I deal with a lot of cancerous patients. I had to put these words, PMA. You got to face it. If you really feel down all this time because I got cancer, I going to die, I going to die, keep on telling yourself, sooner or later, your problem, your cancer cell will spread from probably stage 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. You see, these are the things that sometimes from our mind control. We have to deal with ourselves first. Yeah. Secondly, improve. So when you are improve your standard of living, no, not standard of living. Improve your what we say the food that you eat every now and then. All the fried food, all the oily. You see, recently there's a research saying that one piece of fried chicken one piece of fried chicken contains of 6 teaspoons. 1 teaspoon is equivalent to 2.5 ml of bad oil. So 6 times 2.5 is 15 ml of bad oil. So you are taking one piece of it or two pieces, or probably you take another char kway teow or laksa or other fried food, and all this while you have been taking all this kind of food, what do you think? Can your body, if you are sick, can your body can really improve? No way. You have to change your habits of eating. Okay, activated cells activation is important. That's why we say we need to do exercise, need to do drink a lot of warm water. Yeah, if your body doesn't have enough water, it will be dehydrated. Yeah, so when there is a cut, how does your wound, well, we say, repay by itself and really get well? If you have a cut, if you have high blood sugar level or diabetes, if you are a diabetes patient, can your wound heal easily? Very slow, I will say low chance in healing, and very slow in healing also. Yeah. So according to the research, red blood cells help create collagen. Red blood cells. So if your red blood cells is not healthy, can they create collagen? No. So you must give the right ingredients, right balanced nutrients. So red blood cell, what does it need? All the nutrients. We need 18 vitamins, 20 minerals. We need 9 essential amino acids. If you want your red blood cells stay up healthy, you need chlorophyll, you need vitamin B6, B12. All these are the vitamins that you need. Okay, red blood cells help create collagen. Collagens are produced by providing the right nutrients, vitamin C, protein, enzymes, and then good oil. Good oil means omega-3 and 6, and then the collagen. This is called collagen, final result, yeah? Final ending products. So red blood cells help create collagen, which are tough, white fiber that form the foundation for new tissue. The wound start to fill in with new tissue called granulation tissue. New skin begins to form over this tissue. As the wound heals, the edges pull inwards and the wound gets smaller. You see, so we have, like our face, we have 3 layers, yeah, of skin levels. And then our hand and legs, probably we say 3, but the outer layer have 5 layers of what we say outer layer skin level is 5 levels. So you see, even our skin is so complicated. Sometimes you have to know that our body is really, really amazing. This is automatic, what we say, auto response or auto factory that can really help themselves to cure themselves. Well, I like this book. I got this book. What your doctor doesn't know about nutrition medicine may be killing you, by Dr. Ray Strang. Dr. Ray Strang is a medical doctor, a specialist. Because of his wife, he is a professional. His wife suffered a chronic, what we say, pain and fatigue. And from what I know, her wife get up from the bed properly 1 or 2 hours, had to lie on the bed. You just cannot walk around like a normal person. You have to always, she had to always, what we say, rest. So at the end, because of the neighbors who introduce products, and we say supplement food, that really helps her wife to get well. So at the end, Dr. Ray Strand put in a lot of effort to study on this nutrition. For 7 years, he studied, and then he got his degree, another degree, and then he wrote this book. What your doctor doesn't know about nutritional medicine may be killing you. So you can go and buy this book. The first page written there already mentioned. If you want to read my book, don't jump here and there. Don't just anyhow jump here and there. Read from the first page till the end. It's very exciting book. They tell you about the immune system, and then 24 hours we must get ready. Any time we will get infected. That's why when we are living in this world, we tend to have bacteria infection and all the virus attack on us. We don't know, but we will automatically heal ourselves if we have a good immune system. So this picture showing us, the picture can tell the story. Probably this lady saying that, oh, I got headache. Right? And this picture saying that I must prevent the virus from attacking me. I have a good immune system. I can protect myself. So I have a shield of protection. I have a shield, good shield of protection. That's good immune system to protect any viruses that may attack on me. So it's good that we do exercise. All this while we must go. If you can do exercise in the area which is like this, good view, no pollution, good oxygen, what we say negative ion is high, that will be good. So, and if you can do meditation, it is good. It is wonderful. It's not easy to do meditation. I have tried, not easy, because our mind is so polluted. Okay, that's why if you can do our best to train ourselves out to do meditation. And then just now I mentioned good quality sleep is important. Good quality sleep is important. And always keep yourself smile and with love. Well, if you do a lot of things with love, you will do very happily. Just like my job. My mission my mission now is every single day I want to help one person to get well. That's why whenever I answer question, I really do it very patiently. I just think about it, how to help that person to get well. That is my mission. My mission. So most sickness begins with unbalanced diet. So just think about what do you eat for your morning meal. What is your what do you take for your breakfast? We don't talk about in-chow product first. What do you take? Probably 2 pieces of bread, or maybe 2 eggs, or maybe 1 coffee or Milo. That's it. A lot of people like to take this 3-in-1 coffee. In fact, it's very bad. Please don't take. Like me, I take coffee. I take coffee without sugar. Without sugar. Probably in the beginning stage, when you take coffee without sugar, you think, so difficult to drink. Well, you go for second coffee without sugar, third one, fourth one, you already get used to it. You feel that it is very natural. Coffee is good, but don't overdose lah, if you go for 2 in a day, it's okay, but don't go for 3. Some people even more than 3, because coffee is quite acidic, no? That's why you need to balance out. So you drink 1 coffee, you must at least, let's say a glass of coffee this size, let's say 350 ml of coffee, and the glass coffee, and then you need to at least drink 3 cups of equivalent water, warm water, 3 cups of it, to really discharge of whatever acidic or bad things from that coffee that you drink. So an apple a day keep the doctors away. Is it true? Well, apple is good. Of course, we encourage you to take more variety of fruits and vegetables, different kind of colors, not just one kind. So that's why I say, why do we need different kind of fruits and vegetables in different colors? You look at the rainbow, different colors. In fact, our body organ is different colors. That's why you got to know why do we need different kind of colors of fruits and vegetables? Because our body organ is different colors. That's why we need different kind of vitamins and minerals, amino acid, and fiber, fats, fats. What we say, fatty acid, and then water, and then of course carbohydrates, So different kinds of fruits and vegetables. So always you see this lady smiling, always keep in a smile. So I'm going to present to you this our in-chart guide. Probably you know, probably you don't know about it. If you are new tonight here, I really encourage you to take this in-chart guide. I got this in-chart guide with me. I took it every single day. Today I took 3 already. Morning 1, and then just now evening I took 2. Okay. We have 3 different colors, and this is 3 different colors. Why I want to take this? Firstly, because I have a very sensitive digestive tract system. So I used to have this called acid reflux. I used to have, probably my stomach is having inflammation or ulcers already. And there's one point of time, even midnight, after the midnight show, I was sent to the specialist by my church brothers to really help me to cure. But at the end, because of midnight, no doctors coming. I had to stay in the pain condition until morning. Doctor coming to me and then have a jab on me, and then the pain was released. From that time onwards, I start to tell myself, I say, no skipping breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I need to really ease myself, try to cut down all the stress, pressure, or tension. I tell myself that, because when you are young, you want to fight for money. At the end, probably you have money, you have the money, but you lose your health, and that's not worth it. That's why I tell myself, I stop chili, I stop spicy food, I stop coffee, even Chinese tea. I stop all the good variety of food. I tell myself I must gain back good gut system. So immunity affects everyone. You see, children tends to fall sick a few times in a year. Very common. Elderly person, as we age, our immune system weaken. As a result, we fall sick easily. Athletes, regular exercise is beneficial. However, intense and strenuous exercise might weaken our immune system, causing illness, missing missed training days. You see, when you do over exercise, too strenuous exercise, heavy duty exercise, is bad. Like me, my age now, I'm nearly 60 years old now. So every single morning I do exercise. I tend not to do heavy duty exercise. I do very light exercise. I used to go to gym. I I go for very light what we say carrying very light weight. I'm not going for that heavy duty one. No. Yeah. So that's why we know. So if you have intense exercise, in fact, you build up your free radicals even more. That's why you are hurting yourself. Eh? So stressful adult, chronic stress might suppress our immune system. In working environment, at least 53% of employees are having work stress. This is based on the research done. So 53% of employees are having work stress. Yeah, the boss give me too much of work. But I like to give speech. That's why this week, this month, I have a lot session. But it's okay. I need to give speech in English, Mandarin, and Bahasa Malaysia, 3 language. So I like to give speech. I like to help people to gain better health. That's why my attitude is important. I tell myself, it's not a stress, it's helping people. You see, this is different. If when you love your work, then you are feeling good. You're feeling good. Okay, immune health depends on your gut health. Do you know your GI tract control 70% of your immune response and helps to fight many diseases? This is important. A lot of people, the first, we say, the first important organ, that is your stomach, your digestive tract system. You got to keep it in good condition. If you always have tummy troubles, your stomach always feel outside, you're having the acid reflux, having stomach pain here and there, gastritis problem, this and that, you got to deal with this first. That's why when we do case study, probably a person having 3 high, probably a cancer patient, a dialysis patient, and other different kind of sickness that is hidden. First to deal is your GI tract. Yeah, your gastrointestinal tract. You had to deal with it first. Why? 70% of immune response is there. Yeah, it's all are accumulate. Yeah, it's there. Yeah. So we need to have friendly bacteria, unfriendly bacteria, good or bad. You keep it in balance. Yeah. So it's important. Yeah, good and bad bacteria, all name. You can search on the net. I don't need to go through. Yeah. So you need to take a good probiotics. You see the research done, gut related diseases in Malaysia, fourth cause of hospitalization in private hospital. 7 cause of hospitalization in government hospitals. 6 cause of death in both private and government hospital. These are gut-related diseases. Okay, so the reason many of us are not eating right, children and adolescents, you see 51.70% of children and adolescents consume less than 2 servings of fruit a day. Yeah, 51.7%. 93.7% of children and adolescents consume less than 3 servings of vegetables a day. Adults, 59.1% of adults consume less than 2 servings of fruit a day. 81.7% adults consume less than 3 servings of vegetables a day. This is research done. So that's why if you ask one person, do you eat 5 different or 6 different kind of fruits and vegetables, different colors? A lot of people, like one kind of fruits, for example, they like papaya. all this while they are taking papaya only. They like banana. All this while they taking banana only. They never think about, oh, apple, papaya, kiwi, or other different kind of fruits mixed together, slash into small pieces, and then eat different kind of colors, fruits and vegetables. Yeah, that's why just now I mentioned our body organ. We have many different colors of organs. It's not just one color. It's not like the TV show that a surgeon doing an operation and then open up our body and then all are red in color. You saw the picture, and then you say that, oh, our body organ are red in color. No, it's different colors. That's why we need different kind of fruits and vegetables. Okay, 4 key ingredients. You see, in chaga have 4 key ingredients. First is Nutri-Food, 3 different colors. This is from Netherlands. Yeah, and we call this as a phytonutrients. I say this is a very, very natural antibiotics. Right? If you are taking vitamin C, here also have. We have 20 different kinds of berries inside here. Yeah, 20, and we have this. We say protein from spirulina, blue protein from the spirulina, and then also we have this passion fruit, pumpkin seed extract. All are very, very supernatural good. And then we have this called Caius mastiha from Greece. This is support your gut and strong anti-inflammatory and anti-ulcer property. That later we talk about it more, and we have this research done. Right? Probiotics BB536 and M16V. This we have it called HRB, human residential bacteria. It's not a normal kind of probiotics that you bought from outside, from the whatever store that you bought. This probiotic BB536 M16V is from Japan, a company which is 102 years old, and they have done this fermentation 52 years ago from the baby, what we say, tools. Yeah, this fermented until now, no? And then we have this called Wellmune beta glucan 1316. This is from US. It's a trademark and very, very expensive ingredient. In fact, 4 these ingredients are from 4 different countries. So we call this as 3 different colors. I just skip a bit. So we have this called red berries. Anthocyanin are blue, red, purple pigments found in plants such as flower, fruits, and tubers. Okay. Anthocyanin appear as red pigment in acidic, while acids as blue pigment in alkaline condition. It's a very, 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 very natural, I would say, on phytonutrients. And carotenoids, which is from pumpkin, are widely distributed in plants as a well microorganism. They provide yellow, orange, and red colors of many fruits and vegetables. So carotenoids act as a potent antioxidant. Important things is here is a very, very natural. It's good for eyes. It's good for cardiovascular disease. And then we call this spirulina blue. This is picocanin. Is one of the major pigment found in spirulina. So microalgae or algae used in many countries as a dietary supplements. This is rather important to fight against this we call free radicals. So the Caius mastiha is 100% natural product. This is derived from a trend, the tree called skinos. The Greek name called mastiha, mastiha tree. So it's more than 2,005 years they are using on the native of what we say Greece. So Caius mastic gum has been officially recognized by the EMA, European Medicine Agency, It's a very, very, what we say, safe product, very, very safe product, and strong, with a strong anti-ulcer and anti-inflammatory activity against the Helicobacter pylori or Helicobacter pylori bacteria. A lot of people having Helicobacter pylori bacteria, especially those every now and then they feel but every now and then they feel build out air and they feel the stomach uncomfort. I encourage you to go for blood test on this Helicobacter pylori bacteria, see whether you got or not. If yes, please at home stop sharing your spoon, your chopstick or whatever, fork or fruits or food with your children or your parents. Sometimes say, okay, darling, I give you one spoon. I share with you one spoon. If you got this Helicobacter pylori bacteria, you will transmit this Helicobacter pylori bacteria to your loved one. Yeah. Okay. So this is tested double-blind clinical trial. 38 patients with duodenal ulcer. 80% in mastic gum group had their symptom relief, versus 50% in placebo. 70% in mastic gum group found ulcer healing, versus 22% in placebo group. Okay, we have this 48 subject with Helicobacter pylori bacteria positive. 90 days improve. This is called a gastric inflammation after 90 days treatment. Yeah, is significantly improved. And then 52 patients with Helicobacter pylori bacterial infection, eradication of Helicobacter pylori bacteria was found after 14 days of treatment with mastic gum. You see, this is amazing, amazing. Yeah, that's why we see this child's Chios mastic gum is super good. Yeah, super good for those who have this Helicobacter pylori bacteria or duodenal ulcer. And probiotics we have it from Japan. Okay, because a lot of people having this dysbiosis problem or gut problem, maybe due to taking too much of antibiotics or poor nutrition or stress, aging, or even cigarette smoking or even drinking. Yeah. Okay. So you see, bifidobacteria changes with aging. When you are young, you have a lot. You check on this graph. Bifidobacteria ratio 99%. You see, during infant 3 months. But when you are adult, 24 years old, your bifidobacteria ratio is only 11.7%. That's why we say low in bifidobacterium, high in toxic compound. So that's why along the way, when you grow up, you eat a lot of different kind of food that causes your digestive tract problem. You don't know. Yeah. Probably you like those what we say good food, fried food, chili spicy food. That's why it cause a lot of problem also. Even drinking also cause a lot of problem. Okay, so ours is bifidobacteria is, you see, different kind. They are different kind. So I should say that our HRB or BB536 and M16V is super group different. And some more important is they are 4-in-1 in this. Yeah, it's not just one kind of probiotics. It's 4-in-1, different kind of ingredients. Okay, so proven safety and efficacy in more than 100 scientific papers studies. Okay, and then just now I mentioned HRB. So originally from human intestine. So generally recognized as safe by FDA. Yeah. So this is also proven studies. This is numbers of bowel movement and bifidobacteria decrease the amount of putrefactive products. So these are the studies. All these having studies, you see, prevent fever and flu infection. Yeah, this is elderly person. Yeah, 19-week study. So the graph is showing here number of subjects with flu symptoms and the body temperature more than 38 degrees Celsius was reduced. So even the fever, it does help. That's why some people having this high fever, quickly, probably take 2 or 3, one go. You can mix 1 sachet with 30 ml of normal water, 2 sachets 60 ml or 90 ml of normal water, and then you drink it. Yeah. So, or you can put directly into your mouth and swallow it slowly. You can do that. But to some old elderly person or those who are having this, or we say, uh, uh, asthmatic patient, yeah, asthma patient, don't take directly. Better drink with water. They may feel choked, you know. Huh? So okay, these are the study of allergy. Yeah, I go through it fast. Yeah, because of time constraint. This is the prevention of sore throat. You see, duration sore throat was reduced by 46%, fever was reduced by 27%, cough was reduced by 16%, runny nose was reduced by 15%. This is over study of 219 children. Yeah. So with this brief M16V, another kind of bifidobacteria, efficacy and safety support by more than 40 scientific studies. In Japan, they use it in more than 100 neonatal intensive care unit in Japan. So it's very, very safe. Yeah, very, very safe. So even talk about this allergic. Yeah, allergic. A lot of people now having allergic problem. Okay, this is a study on the infants. Okay, this is allergy syndrome in the children. Yeah, so even in adults. So all have studies. And then well meal is a trademark. Okay, well meal works well on this. We say immune. Yeah. So when you take a well meal, it's taken up in the body by pair patch. Pair pages in the intestine. Here is the pair pages. Immune cells macrophages located in the pair patch ingest well meal and travel to the immune organs throughout the body. Macrophages break down the well meal into smaller fragments that bind to neutrophils, the most abundant immune cells in the body. Primed by well meal, yeah, neutrophil move more quickly to recognize and kill foreign challenges. So this is the how this when you take this beta glucan 1316, it can work well to build up your immune system. So support for children, stress level, allergy. So these are the studies. So simple as that. Direction of use: children 1 to 2 sticks a day, adult 2 to 3 sticks daily. Okay. After meal or before meal, both can. For those who are serious, a stomach upset building up, always burp, you can take after meal, 20 to 30 minutes later. Okay, you can do that. Immune system is still your best doctor. Okay, so our session is end up here. Any question from the Zoom? So thank you for listening in. So I hope you like this session. So hopefully this can really help all of you. Okay, now we have 34 people. Any question from the group here? I do my very, very best to answer you. Okay. Okay, Berlin Law, besides taking full set of Inchaway products daily, do you think we need to take vitamin pills from pharmacy? Well, my knowledge is that if you take Inchaway full range of product, you may not need, you may need it. Like for example, if you need it is probably like joint pain, joint pain, quite serious pain, probably you need extra calcium, or maybe you need to take glucosamine, MSM, chondroitin to help for your joint pain. Okay, that is okay. Like for example, for those who have this sore throat, this and that, flu, cough, don't need already. You have enough Intraguide to help you to really help you on your problems. Yeah. So unless, like I mentioned just now, joint pain, yeah, you can take extra calcium from the pharmacies, glucosamine MSM converting from the pharmacies. Yeah. Which product we can introduce for the heart patient? Heart patient, if there is we say heart disease, normally due to because of a high cholesterol level, bad cholesterol or triglycerides, or maybe blockages, then you can start from our products called Sacha Inchi oil or the balance. Yeah? Well, I have it here. Actually, I took it every day. I took it every day. I have 3 different kinds of oil here, you see, with me. So heart problem, you can take balance or sachet NG oil start from 1 sachet. It depends on what age and how serious. If really quite serious, maybe take 3 days 1 sachet first. Let the body get used to it first, and then separate with the medicine. It depends on what kind of medicine you took. If like for I say like blood thinners kind of medicine, at least separate for 2 hours and above. If normal kind of medicine, maybe 30 minutes above will be okay. Will be okay. Yeah. So can take either start from this one, these 2 first, Tasa. Yeah. Because Sacha Inchi oil no promotion this month. Only Balance had promotion. Okay. Yeah. So Rich is good. This is a brand oats oil. It's good. I take 3 of them. You see, every now and then I just change taking it. Okay. So heart patients must control the food really well. All the fried grilled food, spicy food must really control well. In fact, a lot of people taking always say sugars. Sugars is very bad. In fact, we say if you are taking stevia, okay. If you are taking from extract from this called Monk, MONK, that is Chinese saying is Lo Han Guo extract. That one is okay. But if you are taking those what we say processed kind of sugars, is bad. It will cause inflammation. Yeah, it will cause inflammation. Like cancer patients, stop taking all the processed kind of sugars. Okay, Tasa, thank you for asking. Okay, Chiu, have you came across this case? 4th stage lung cancer prolonged his lifespan after taking Injaway products. Well, firstly, Chiu, in 4th stage, I had to see sometime their report. That's why I always like to see the liver organ. If liver working well, very good chance. But of course, lung cancer is because of difficult to breathe. That is the problem. So you need to, like just now I mentioned, need to stay up PMA attitude, positive mental attitude, and can build up good A level, increase air level. Yeah, you need to do exercise, the right exercise. According to recent research, there is one very professional or tennis physician. He himself got this what we say COVID-19 infection, COVID-19 infection, and the oxygen level is below 95. It's quite serious. And then he do the exercise, and beside that, of course, he is taking other products that I don't mention. This is the way that to deal with it to help Yeah, to help us to build up our oxygen level. 2 deep breath in and 1 breathe out. 2 deep breath in, 1 breathe out. That is important. And then lungs, the organ is white in color. You have to take more white things. White, maybe we say sugar or the rice is white. Don't take that because due to sickness, you can't. And I'm very fully recommended Satya Inchi oil or balance, and then in chagat. In chagat is rather very important. If we can't consume much of the food already, then you go along with the Pro. So anyway, stage 4, please go what we say, do it fast to help him to get better. Get better first. Provide he must have a good positive mental attitude. Okay, Adumale, taking jagat can also take vitamin C to enhance immune system. Well, Adumale, yes, why not if needed. I tell you what, I also take vitamin C. Why I take vitamin C? Basically, not because of immune system, for better skin. Okay. Sorry, I like better skin. It helps me, but I don't take vitamin C every single day. Every now and then I take. Yeah. So this is important also. Welcome, Lilian. Chiu, welcome. Ida, welcome. Well, it looks like cases of COVID-19 are high. For those who still need go to office, or some of the colleagues are wearing masks. Any kind of advice on prevention? Well, SOP must follow anyway, and then you need to wear double layer of mask. I go out, I wear double layer of mask. I wear good mask, which is more expensive, and then I put four layer. Or say they call it 4 levels of one kind of mask, and then different kind of mask. I use 2 masks when I go out. So this is like SOP ourselves to prevent ourselves well, and then we need to bring the ISAP alone. If you want to have double protection, you can spray on your mask, and then every now and then when I go out, I will spray here until the legs. This is to prevent, so you try to get rid of that. So stay away, gathering with them, with your colleagues. Even having lunch or dinner, you have to do it alone now. No choice. Because if they got infected, they may bring the virus to you, and then you will bring it back home, and then at the end, everybody got it. That is bad. Can baby taking in Chaka? Good question. Any age limit? Okay. In fact, we written on the box there is 6 months and above. 6 months and above. Can take 1 or 2 sachet. If I just say 6 months first, 6 months first, above first, 6 months and above first. And if they are sick, 1 sachet enough or not? My encourage is if they are having cold and flu, this and that, go for 3 sachet, 3 days, and then cut down after that. Just like doctor giving these antibiotics, flu, cough, syrup, same way, do it the same way. 3 days later, we cut down. So if 6 months below, how? You can take half sachet, then can help. Mix with a little water, very nice drink, our inchakat, and then can help. We do it like that. Adum Malik, I hope I already answer your question. It's all from my experience. I've been in this nutrition line for more than 20 years. So all kinds of products I have been taking this and that. So probably I know much more than many people. Yeah. So okay, a 58 years old lady have low blood pressure, causing dizziness. Any kind of advice for her? For low blood pressure, I really encourage. Firstly, is to do exercise. Exercise really good for her. Right? So regular exercise 3 to 5 days a week means what we say, because low blood pressure easily get dizziness, so must rest a lot also. But for exercise, must go for a normal, we say, light exercise. Don't go for heavy duty or like fast running, speed track. This is no, sorry. And then always rest early and night. And then better go for morning work. Under the sun, morning sun is good, super good. And then drink only warm water. So can this low blood pressure drink the sachet inchi oil or balance? Can 3 days one sachet first. Yeah, 3 days one sachet first. Do it slowly. After some time, stable, feeling good, then you go for one sachet a day. I very encourage her. I say it should be her, right? Taking this Cell Pro. Need a good balanced nutrients. Cell Pro is super good. Cell Pro inside ingredient which contains AFA is super good. It's even better than spirulina and chlorella. It's amazing product. It's a full nutrients. Okay, Belling, I hope I answer your question. So yes, another thing is stress must be low, and no need to worry this and that. Worry makes people what say the sickness get worse. Yeah. Any more questions? Welcome, Belling. Norris Khan, okay, written in Chinese. 老师好，我上下楼，尤其是下楼，膝盖不舒服，不至于痛，但要侧下楼，无法正常下楼。每天早上消 Pro 一包冻龄和印加果油各一包了哈，一起吃 ，OK， 吃了大约7个左右，但是没有帮助。请问老师有什么办法加强我的膝盖？是我吃完后马上喝咖啡 ？OK，这个我就用华语啊 ，Sorry 啊 ，Excuse me，I had to answer in Mandarin if well question from this Doris Khan 啊，膝盖痛 knee cap pain knee pain yeah going up and climbing up and down staircase is having some problems well 吃了印加果油后撕开涂在膝盖痛的地方 OK 然后拍打膝盖地方是前跟后要拍打然后你一定要多补充钙质或者是包括我刚才讲的葡萄氨酸 MSM chondroitin 这些加下去补充然后你可以做泡脚晚上做泡脚晚上做泡脚就是8点期间做泡脚不要在风扇底下的冷气地方泡脚然后泡脚的时候你要用水温是40度到膝盖处然后放几粒比较圆的大石头在这个桶里面你可以踏脚来做按摩最好水可以煮这个艾草倒进去加进去更加有帮助到减低这个疼痛所以这一些都是我一路来处理是很有帮助的要坚持处理的因为这个是老化退化的关系 产品你如果没有继续补充，因为产品没有没有继续补充，可能更加的严重啊！你要这样想，哎这个是很重要的。Okay, so in fact, I'm dealing with kneecap problem pain. So besides taking this in Chaway product, can also take glucosamine sulfate, MSM chondroitin plus the calcium, and then beside that can soak in the water tank, the warm water around 40 degrees Celsius, and then we got this Chinese herbal called ai chao that can help to deal with kneecap pain. This can help. Okay, so soak in the water for 15 to 20 minutes from the start. If get used to it, can stop for 30 minutes. So Doris 可以就是泡脚15到20分钟先一开始啦不要泡太久然后泡好了要抹干，抹干过后就再涂油再拍打，会有更加有效的。Okay, Anna, my friend last year came to know she had autoimmune problem. What item did she really need? Autoimmune problem, very difficult to deal with it. You see, according to the research, our body immune system, if you are in autoimmune, if your immune system go haywire, in fact, our immune system can reset one. How to reset? People don't know. In fact, you have to go back to the basic. Basic means, like for example, don't stay out late. You must rest early. Before 11 p.m. you must go to sleep. This is important. Good quality sleep can help to reset the immune system, firstly. Secondly, all the food go for balanced nutrients. Don't go for all the fried, oily, grilled food, spicy food, all had to know. Sorry. And then no sugars. No sugars. Sugars mean all these processed kind of sugars. Sorry, no. And then must go for regular exercise at least 3 to 5 times a week. Like I say, stay out in the morning sun is good. Absorb the vitamin D is good. There's a nature sunshine. Sunshine is a nature, what we say, nature kind of the positive kind of energy that giving to you. Okay, so and then stay up a positive mental attitude, and then this can help to reset your immune system. So the medical side can't deal with it. You go to do search on Google search here and there. Autoimmune system is very difficult to deal with it. And if you go to see doctor will give you all kinds of medicine to try to you may tend to adjust a while, but at the end you have to deal with it yourself. Yeah, and you see, I give you another simple explanation. You drive your car, right? You drive your car. Sometimes your steering tends to go left. So what is happening? In fact, probably it's alignment out. Correct or not? If you don't align, if you don't go to mechanic to do your alignment, you change your new tire, any use or not? Useless. So you have to do alignment, do some adjustment, and do balancing. Then your car can drive straight on the highway, even release your hand, 110 kilometers, still move. Well, this is the right way, we say, to reset your immune system. Tonight we talk about immune system. So I have been studying immune system for quite some time. It's very, very difficult subject. Not easy. That's why I do my very best to explain to you all very simple terms. Okay, another Xiaobai Tan. 老师好，5、6岁小孩有自闭症，不会睡，会闹到半夜3点才睡，每天喝1包硬甲果油1个月，有不错效果，晚上11点可以睡到早上。请问老师可以再加多1包吗？ 修标你可以这样试的。的确的，我们帮助到很多自闭症儿或者是过动儿，包括唐氏综合症，我们都有帮助到很多印加果油真的很棒，因为这个印加果油里头的 omega 3的确帮助很大。是否可以增加？你可以先试一下，今天2包，明天1包，或者是3天多加1包，慢慢来，不要太急，不要太急。我在这个鱼味公司4年多了我告诉你我看了很多不会叫爸爸的，不会叫妈妈的，现在很多都会了。我告诉你，很多小孩子考试不好的啦，那是正常孩子，很懒惰的，很多是满江红的，很多带的成绩报告回来是哇，全部及格的都有啊。我告诉你，真的很棒的小标慢慢来，可能每天1包，然后3天了加1包，就是早晚1包，那个3天，然后过后了再3天，慢慢来，不要急然后记得炸煎熏烤食物尽量避免，炸煎熏烤食物尽量避免说甜食尽量避免因为甜食造成他更加的精神Okay, to answer to you all, the children is in this we call autism. So Satya Inchi or deal with it in a very good terms. Very, very good terms. It does helps a lot. I've been in Choway for more than 4 years plus. I've been seeing a lot of children with hyperactive autism, this and that. Really, after some time, taking one sachet a day slowly, and then after couple of months, it really helps. Some even children, they can't even call papa, mama, no? And then after some time, suddenly call papa. Suddenly, parents really tears drop out. This is true. Yes, the doctor said they cannot do it. Have to leave it on healing. Thank you for your advice. Well, and if sorry, if she got this, we say religion, go for her religion, doing prayer is very good also. Like just now I mentioned in the picture, say meditation is good also. This is to help. Anyway, medical doctor, like what you say, can't help. Please, we do it ourselves in nature way. Go back to the basic. Go back to the basic. Like I explained to you, and you can explain to her also. If you drive your car, the steering keep on turning left. How? You get to go for alignment. No other way. This is the best way. Yeah. So thank you for listening. It's now it's 9:49 p.m. already. Thank you for really stay out late until now. Well, I hope you enjoy my session here. I hope you learn something. Really happy to speak in English. In fact, my English is not in very good terms. I do my very best. Yeah. In fact, I'm Chinese educated now. Okay. Yeah. So any more question? So I do Malay. Terima kasih banyak selamat malam. Lain kali bawa lebih kamu punya kawan, siapa-siapa yang datang dengar kita punya English session ataupun bahasa Malaysia punya session. Terima kasih banyak-banyak. So selamat malam. Do Malay. Thank you all. Thank you for listening in. 谢谢大家。Thank you. Good night all. Good night all. Bye bye. Yeah, Alex say no worries. My English improved already, Alex. Okay, Alex only speak English. OK, Frankie 王爷，再见了，我们再见了拜拜，大家拜拜，Good night。